We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A man at second with one down, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 on its way. One out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Peralta.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is in the air to left field. Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And that's...
He knows he should have done something with that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. This is line to left. And Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Oh no, he needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Castro is on his way home. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Time as the run scores. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. In the air to right center. And Ciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And into bat is Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Back inside.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
To short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 1 down. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact.
A swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This is line to left. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Inciarte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Markakis.
Fouled off. Popped up. Castro has a play. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Inciarte moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now is Adam Eaton. Popped him up. Here comes Peralta. The first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Inciarte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kick, pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
Things not looking place in the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
At bat. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Scherzer into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, so striding forward. This is in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second base.
Really changed the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that misses 2-2. So a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's fouled away. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Taken high and deep to right. Eaton going back at the track. The wall. Gone! Joey Wendell digs in now.
The third baseman, Joey.
No balls and a strike to count. Wendell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great the guys out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Coming to the plate now.
Look good right there, just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Dansby Swanson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Full count still. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally ready once again. Juan Soto. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he lines it out to center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's out number 1. In now, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up Acuna. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Next to Washington, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peralta.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats.
You could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They haven't had to work too hard.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think on everything.
1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First offering on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender
Inciarte will be the next to bat. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Robles. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready now, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
At the plate, Nick Markakis lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Albies picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch. Here's Starlin Castro. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Austin Voth is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one. So striding in, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
At the plate now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a liner. Foul. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Andrew Stevenson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third.
Now back, the center fielder, Victor Wilbur.
Eric Thames will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now to right field. Inciarte is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And a number 4 hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Voss is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting,
The next to bat for Atlanta,
Ender Inciarte.
he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Wendell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
8-3.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Standing in, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
So digging in now, Josh Bell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brandon Lowe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hops this one up. Navarez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mark Hanna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Omar Narvaez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Kendrick is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Woodruff. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Renfroe on at first, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he lays off again, ball three.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Nate Lowe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Three runs already home here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Navarez over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mike Zunino becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. There to get it is Kendrick. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Now batting, Max Kepler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Cave is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now it's Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bell has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Left center, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The batter, number 11, Jose.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Ball two. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now that catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle.
Adames brings it in.
The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Nate Lowe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here now is Mike Zunino, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick, a base hit in his first trip.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, left fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Full count now, 3-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Good battle, count remains full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That misses. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home, and he fouls this one off. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Eric Sogard.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Eric Sogard.
From the stretch.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 2-0 on the way. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now in the box, Brock Holt, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at bat.
No, that's down.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Hard ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lowe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mark
Corbin Burns is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
In now, Mark Canha, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Too high.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Jake Cave. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. Kendrick's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. No hits to this point.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Adames scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Eric Silva.
So now to the plate, Eric Sogard, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's popped up. And no one will track it down.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Low onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Nate Lowe.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brock Holt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Drake Was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Emilio Pagan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Emilio Pagan.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. He'll come home with it. But not in time as he's across with the run. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jake Cave. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Nate Lowe, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lowe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Left fielder coming on. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a